What's Trails in the Sky? For
Well,
me, who does not really know.
Funny you should ask. Trails in the Sky is a game we've been playing on here for, I want to say this is like episode 9-ish. So we've been playing it for a number of weeks. This is a pretty obscure JRPG that's part of a pretty obscure JRPG series by a studio named Falcom. This is technically not the first game, but it's like functionally the first game out of many games at this point. I think you'll kind of pick up the style of this game as we go. I'll give everyone a quick recap of what happened last time. So we arrived at the factory city of Zeiss. We met an adorable girl and her crazy ass Emmett Brown grandfather, who we met two different old man scientists who Austin has been voicing as Dr. Light and Dr. Wily in probably my favorite bit so far of voice choice for NPCs. And yeah, we asked Tita's crazy old grandpa to help us unravel the secret of the Black Ornament, this mysterious device that we received from our deadbeat dad. And so we've been trying to literally saw it open to get at the insides and see what the fuck it is, and so far have had little success. We went off to run a quick errand and had the obligatory hot springs scene, and Estelle's budding inability to remain oblivious to her feelings for Joshua. But fuck all that, because as soon as we got back from that little vacation, fucking terrorists stormed the factory, threw down this game's most powerful weapon, smoke bombs, and kidnapped her grandpa. We chased them to a tower and nearly managed to rescue him, but Tita kind of blundered in at the last minute and almost got shot and kind of ruined our plan. So they escaped with the old man. And
oh yeah, and Agate's there.
Oh, and Agate's here.
I am here.
I am here. Agate took a bullet for her, and was like, "Titch!" And so now we need to head back and regroup and figure out our next move. Now that her grandfather has been kidnapped and the ornament stolen out from under us.
In my brain, you like described them attacking the factory, and it's like, that's the end of this arc, isn't it? But then no, I did remember the I think what the actual finale of this arc is, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, there's actually still there's at least 2 significant areas left in this chapter.
Damn, that was fast. You fucking obliterated those evil
that
dwarfs or whatever they were.
One little pack of sheep balls.
How does it feel to have 4 full party members? Do you feel powerful?
Oh, it feels great, and I am quite certain that no plot events will occur that remove any of our party members anytime soon.
Yay!
None of them will turn out to be secret suspicious
fuck off,
spies?
No, I am the strongest one.
No, I am the strongest one. Oh shit, is that a gun?
My only weakness, taking damage.
That's that. It's moving.
Me too, so. Who's your favorite party member?
Oh, actually,
Tita.
these chests on the way up. Yeah, Tita's pretty great. She's very strong in this game. The ability that I just used does a very large area of effect damage and blinds everything so they miss most of the time.
My favorite party member is generally Estelle.
Yeah.
Are we talking in general? Because
There's a lot.
like as a character, I love Estelle, but like mechanically.
Oh yeah, she's present.
She's like noticeably not your best party member in the next game.
Makes me think of Octavia from Pathfinder Kingmaker. I love the character.
Dots!
The worst to play as.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just felt a little dizzy for a sec.
Oh. Maybe from when you protected me earlier?
Oh, that's right. You got fucking shot.
You did get fucking shot, but I thought you blocked it.
It's just a scratch. It's no big deal.
Vomits
But-
blood.
Oh my god, it's my fault.
Listen, I get worse injuries than this from shaving. I shave with a gun. It takes hours. Now quit fussing and let's just get back to Zeiss.
You see, Boris, when you point gun straight past face, you will not miss for fear of shoot nose off.
You see this scar I have on my face?
It's a very old meme you're going for there.
Yes. I think we're going back this way, yes. Oops. Oh, shit. I somehow rammed into this cobra backwards and got surprise attacked.
Should have done that.
God, Agate doesn't even do as much damage as Joshua. Why is he
Well,
here?
he's probably got a worse weapon. Actually, no, I think we got both their
No,
like,
we got
special
we got
weapons
his
for this chapter.
special weapon.
And he has
No,
no
I am just
Alright,
bad.
fair enough, he has no excuse. Does poison reduce your attack or something? I don't remember. I don't think so. Oh, this is the
I think this is you, Aram.
I think this is Zin. Yeah.
Is it? Oh,
So-
okay. Well,
so-
he,
Oh,
no spoilers, but he does swap out for someone, so I'm just gonna
Huh?
jump on him.
Oh, that's fair,
We
yeah.
met you way back from the Elmo.
What, was there any specific voice of this man that I should
I
emulate?
think you were just kind of doing man, right, Austin?
yeah, I just kind of was just doing heavy voice.
That's about the depth of his character. And I appreciate you helping me on my way. I must say that it seems more than mere happenstance that we meet again on the road.
You might be right. By the way, did you make it to the hot springs in Elmo, sir?
Indeed I did. But please, there's no need to be so formal. Oh, but it does seem to be my first meeting with your friend there. Ah, he seems a bit green around the edges. Is he well?
His sprite.
Whoa, what's with your face?
Agate?
Did you try to shave just now?
Shut it. I said I'm fine. Oh, man. Agate.
Oh
What's wrong with him?
One sec.
Stabs him. That's
Do
what's wrong with
CPR?
him.
I super just read that as Joshua stuck his thumb into Agate's eyeball.
Not good. His pupils are starting to dilate. I think there may have been something on that bullet.
You mean he's been poisoned?
With a poisoned bullet.
That appears to be the case.
There is a poisoned something at some point in this game that Jay and I have a long-standing running joke about that I'm excited to share.
The pupil dilation could be an indicator of some kind of botanical neurotoxin.
You're probably right. I can't be absolutely sure, but I think his life may be at risk if we don't get him some help.
no.
Enough talk. Right now we have to get him to a doctor. Tita, is there one nearby?
The central factory. There's a clinic on the 4th floor.
Then please, show me the way there. I will carry the young man.
Are you sure?
My body is well suited to this kind of task. Let me handle the heavy lifting. And besides, we appear to be in the same business.
Are?
You mean?
I too have dead friends. I have yet to introduce myself. I am Jin Valtek of the Calvard Republic Guild. Sure, I butchered that name, but who cares? It's just Zin. I am pleased to meet you, Bracers of Libero.
I
I noticed Agate's attack stat wasn't good enough, so I am here now.
Things doctor have to perform first aid. It looks to be some unique form of neurotoxin. My usual array of antidotes won't work on something like this.
What's going to happen to him?
I think I'm going to be fine. Oh no, it's already infected him. There's nothing we can do.
He's practically a goner.
Well, he's a fighter, so I think he'll manage to hold out. But in all likelihood, the longer he stays in this coma, the greater the risk of death. I'm afraid
telling you, I'm fine.
he may never shave again.
Oh.
No. Joshua.
Sorry I took so long. I had to report into Kilika. She passed the info on to the military, so if anything comes up, we should find out soon.
Hey, thank you. Hey, where'd Zin go?
Apparently, he and Kilika know each other. They had a lot to discuss.
Gee, well, they are both Easterners. They all...
You think all Easterners know each other?
all Easterners
Estelle?
know each other.
Calvard's
That's like
huge.
extra
Yeah.
comical considering that like Calvard's the size of Russia and
Yeah.
like Liberal's the size of Rhode Island. So-
Ignoring Estelle's racist comment, how's he doing?
Hmm.
I'm afraid racism speeds up the effects of the toxin.
Oh, not so well then.
Fortunately, I'm not so well versed in poisons that I can counteract the effects without knowing the ingredients. But Father Vixen might be able to help.
He's a fox.
Father Vixen?
He's a priest in Zeiss.
He's built up a substantial knowledge of medicine by tapping the Septian Church's millennium-old archives. He's particularly learned in pharmacology. He might be able to devise some form of remedy to counteract the poison's effects. Oh, I get it. The priest in Roland is also really good with this stuff.
It's certainly worth asking about. It's late, but let's see if going to the church will net us anything.
Okay. He'll never
Sorry. The control stick was being very uncooperative for a second there. I'm gonna pop in real quick at the Racer Guild, because I don't want to get dicked on quests again in case there's... Oh, and we can see what these guys are talking about. Hello.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at another tab. Oh, you're back.
Din, I didn't know you were still here.
Neither did I. My head sticks out of the roof. I got lost.
Thanks for carrying Agate earlier.
We're in your debt.
Yes. Think nothing of it. Always glad to help a friend.
Oh, how is Agate's condition?
You weren't racist near him, were you?
Well...
Then he is in greater danger than I'd imagined.
Traditional church medicine, then. It is our only option, I suppose. Yeah, so we should try the chapel. The longer we wait, the longer Agate suffers. Let's wait
All
a
right,
long time.
let's check the board.
Yeah. Please hurry. To the board.
To the board.
I will be here. Failed. Oh god, product testing is such a pain in the
I
ass.
don't think we have anything to report. Okay, yeah. Bum.
Okay, goodbye. Let me know if you need to beat up any penguins.
I'll just walk in place here.
What an oddly specific request.
Cheetah!
All dead once.
What brings you here at this time of night?
Oh, Father! Please help us save Agate.
Oh, this is where her dad went. What do you mean?
Ida, calm down a second.
Father, you see...
Fade to black, fade to white.
I see.
This is troubling.
Is there anything you can do?
Thankfully, we do have a treatment here at the church for virulent nerve toxins.
That's just the kind of place that Liberal be, man.
It doesn't nullify the poison, but it does boost the poison. It does boost the patient's immune
That's
system
perfect for Agate.
so that he can better fight off the effects on his own. Sister Kiara, you're familiar with the medicine I refer to.
I am. Oh, go on.
Thank
Yes, in our
am.
church, it is often that sometimes we speak with many voices.
We are all choirs.
Sorry, that was Idios.
Are you out of ingredients?
What do you need and where can we get it? Zamoria moss is what we've called it. It's a species of bioluminescent plant. It should grow deep in the limestone cave inside the Chaldea Tunnel, he says, wiggling his fingers. We've sent bracers to collect it in the past.
But none have returned alive.
The Chaldea Tunnel. We went through there when we came here to Zeiss. This should be a snap.
Then let's go find some of this Zemuria moss. What? You two?
Yes, Father, my two friends here are bracers.
Ah, I see. That makes things much easier.
Pulls out a gun.
Just wasting your time then.
Shoots Tina twice.
At any
Magically,
rate.
Agate teleports in front of the gun. Ow, ooh.
Oh, be careful. Those bullets have neurotoxin on them. At any
Wow,
rate.
I
All
guess
right,
all
yeah, we're
bullets
going
are
to the
the
cave.
same.
Fuck the rest of this conversation.
Be careful, those bullets have neurotoxin. Oh, I guess all bullets are the same. Don't be racist around these bullets.
All bullets are the same.
That was
Good
silly. Ah.
I always get lost in that basement.
Wait a second, Estelle. You're going too
Yeah.
fast.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I think you need to run back for no reason and grab Jim.
Yeah, that's fair. We do need him, although there's really no good reason in universe why we wouldn't just haul ass to this cave.
Yeah,
sure.
Dying.
I mean, that's a good reason not to go
Yeah.
to the cave.
Like, oh yeah, wait, shouldn't we go to the guild just to make sure everything's on the up and
Yeah,
up?
and then I
Oh,
need to
yeah.
pick up some. I need to pick up some milk. Well, what's the good word?
He's dying.
Talk to
Oh,
Killicoff
okay.
if you need anything. And
Don't talk to me, you fucking idiot!
That's how you start this cutscene.
God,
What
stupid.
Did, what did Father Vixen say?
He said,
Oh, moss, is it?
You need Zemuria moss. One moment while I check the information the church supplied. In my mind.
I mean, yeah.
Ah,
God, she
here
has
we
a
are.
really unique model.
It can evidently be found in the northwest area of the Chaldea Limestone Cave at the shore of an underground lake. Northwest Limestone Cave, underground lake, got it.
you might as well put it in the notebook.
I've heard it said that the monsters in that place are quite strong. The last time the guild dispatched bracers to gather moss, a team of 4 veterans.
And none
Poor
returned without moss. Gathering the moss isn't going to be an easy task then.
In that case, good luck. Bye.
As such, I suggest you take this gentleman.
Irk. Hey, can I please finish what I was going to say?
Oh, do you not wish to accompany them?
No, I didn't say that. Oh, never mind. You're just as frustrating to deal with as ever.
You flatter me.
Oh my.
Well, it wasn't intended as flattery.
Is this a dynamic?
Are you going to come with us, Sin?
Yes, that seems to be the path that destiny indicates. That's Killica's birth name. I'm setting off for Grancel tomorrow, but I can certainly accompany you until then.
That's plenty of time. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Perhaps I can find an entire mesa to use as a bed on my way there.
Excuse me. I don't suppose I could come.
Huh?
I know that sometimes I slow you down, but Agate's hurt because he protected me, and I feel like I've got to do something to help.
Hey Joshua, what do you say? Can we take
Yeah,
her with
she's
us?
way more effective than
please?
Agate.
Yeah, are you kidding me? She's got that bazooka. Yes. No, yes, you're coming. Let us take the lead and promise not to do anything rash, and let's go.
I promise I'll just shoot everything with my gun.
That's enough for me. Do you mind, Zin?
I think this cutscene should go on even longer. Good to have you
Oh,
with
okay.
us, little one.
Thank
It's not
you.
like we're in a hurry.
Well, if that's all settled, let's go to bed.
Hard cut.
First,
to
we'll have to
Agate
go to
right
bed.
bed.
First, we'll have to get a good night's
First,
rest
we should go
and
check on Agate.
eat a hearty breakfast.
Hang on, we were testing those shoes. So in my run, I actually already did this dungeon on my own because you sure can just walk right into it. And it was pretty annoying. It was very Skyrim-y because I just had to do the whole thing twice.
Mhm.
Wait a minute, Estelle. Let's check in at the brace kill.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Hello. I wonder what Zin can do.
Oh,
You're gonna want to move him like way the fuck to the front of your.
Good call. Oh, he can't get there. He's too slow.
Yep, that's Zin, baby. Luckily, I have 100 million HP.
Oh wow, he sure
Wow.
does.
What a pisser.
It's because he
Yeah,
has all
I-
that beef.
Yeah, I don't really like Zin. Mechanically, he's not bad. He's just not my playstyle. I just called him the Brick because he just has an infinite amount of defense
Oh
and
yeah,
attack.
he is a stellar tank. Let me go to the center. Yeah, I like him in this game because in this game almost everything is affected by taunt, so you can just taunt and then no one else ever gets attacked by anything.
I legitimately forgot he was even in the second game because I never even touched him.
He's still fine in the second game, but in the second game for some reason they gave like half the enemies immunity to taunt, so he's way less useful.
Yeah,
Oh.
I super did this whole dungeon.
So, the Chaldea Limestone Cave. Kind of mysterious, don't you think?
The monsters I sense inside are ridiculously strong, though. They ain't gonna go down without some serious punishment.
Why'd you say it like that?
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out how to make him fun, and what I'm going for is like 10% Kung Fu Dub, 10% 4Kids. And I'm not sure why. So...
Sweetie, if you're scared, maybe you should just go home. You don't have to prove anything.
She just cocks her gun. I'm okay. It's scary, but I'll be alright. Besides, we have to get the Zemoria moss, right?
Right, so shall we head out? So, it grows at the edge of some underground lake.
Apparently so, yes. We should sit here and talk about it all day.
Another cut to Agate, just like
Yeah.
writhing.
That
sweating
lake is
through
supposed to be at the
tears.
northwest part of this cave.
We should be extra careful as we make our way through. Don't want to lose our bearings after all.
Yeah, this place was a nightmare.
Yeah, this
It
place
is, to my memory, it is like a beehive. It's just...
Yeah, there's a lot of branching paths. Most of them just dead end in chests. Ooh. I guess I don't
There's just
need
a
to-
million different colored penguins, and they all have different status ailments. It's very annoying.
Penguin Cave! Yeah!
Oh, what does it say?
What the fuck?
Mr. Tittles.
Who's Mr.
I read
Tittles?
that as Mr. Titties.
Yeah.
Even better, who's Mr. Titties? Oh god, is that the monster?
Yeah.
Dread.
Those are penguins.
Oh, God.
I legit, like, don't remember what Zane's ability. God, Tita's so good. Like, I wasn't really here that much because I had to miss a week while Tita was in more combat, but, like, shit, she's just so
He's
good.
got taunt, he's got a self buff, he's got a heal, it's a melee range heal and status effect, sure. And then a confuse.
I believe
his main
his...
weakness is he has no AoE.
Oh yeah, he's Patrick Sates. I believe his distend ability is like just insanely good. Like it's just like a double up defense and damage, and it doesn't cost very much. Like I think you can use it now if you wanted to.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah, it's super cheap. And if you average in and Tito's heights and HP, you get like 2 normal people. And the fact that Tita attacks multiple people at once means she gets an insane amount of CP back whenever she does anything.
Yeah.
I'm mad they nerf her in the next game, but like I can't really be mad they nerf her.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll take it.
Good enough.
When you're
Yep.
going very fast, those birds just look like any monster in my nightmares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like wiggling a lot.
They're fucking wiggles. It's their best quality.
Yeah. I remember these fights being like actually very difficult because yeah, they just infinitely respawn. I would just Tita S-craft them because fuck these guys.
Ah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, man, the taunt and blind combo is maybe a little too good.
Good. No, he doesn't do very much damage. That's weird.
That one needs to be hit by magic.
Oh, okay.
The penguins all have different attributes and they're all infuriating. I remember because I did this dungeon twice. Yeah, might as well just punch it to death.
Get him!
We're good to go.
Yeah, what? Why did Zin do like 0
Hang on,
damage to that thing?
maybe Estelle has one of those elemental attack things on. I'm curious. Yeah, now I'm curious. Nope.
Does
Hang on.
Jin not
What
have an
is
item
Zin's
equipped?
attack?
He's got higher strength.
That's really
I
strange.
have no explanation.
Oh, do you want to like? What are his
Let's
yeah
see what his
his
ornaments
ornaments?
are. All right. Well, we can. Agate. We didn't get our quartz back from Agate because he's not actually out of the party, unfortunately. But let's see.
Poison.
Sure.
Poison.
We'll give him hit, I guess.
Yeah.
Leaving suit. Yeah, everything. Save. I just realized I did not pay attention to what we actually got from that chest. I hope it wasn't an equipment because I won't find it. Any of you guys happen to take note?
I missed it completely. I just saw monsters attack.
Yeah, that's
Wasn't looking.
Oh.
the disadvantage of having 4 people. Giant caterpillar trail
Yeah.
of people that run into enemies.
Oh, he has a little gourd drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you tell he's from the east?
He just
No.
looks like a white guy to me, so I don't know.
No, I am from the east. It's a good thing we the other thing is if you're being Kilika, Aram, and I'm being Zin, that's a good split. So Austin can be the extremely well-written bad guy who is related to them in the
Yeah!
Ooh.
Looking forward to
second game.
that.
He said pretty sarcastically. I do think Austin could have a fun take on that
Yeah.
character, though.
He's
Yeah, I
like
remember-
the Agate of that bad guy group.
Yeah, God, he really is. Oh yeah, I remember I gave Tita Petrify, and she was just literally unstoppable.
Oh god, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it's really bad. That's why I had so much fun playing Crow in the in Cold Steel, since his entire kit is just like, hello, do all of the status effects.
Oh.
Oh, it's because he got strength down. That's why. This is because they hit him with the same thing in the last fight.
Mmm. Yeah, that's probably what it is. God, that is such a huge AoE.
She didn't even... Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, maybe she did. I think the gun that we found in the tower is her super large AoE one, which is why she hits, like, everything now when she uses that.
Yeah, it's an end game weapon in the next game. They nerf the shit out of Tita, and I really can't, like... I can't blame them, but it's very noticeable. God, this is maybe the other reason that I didn't like using Jin, is because he does get strength down all the time. Oh, Joshua learned Black Fang!
Okay. We've got some time still before the boss, so I'm just gonna use that in the next fight. If that sounds like maybe another gun for her. Oh, maybe no, we don't have her super gun yet. This is small area. You do your
What?
area. Large.
I
that's
don't
medium,
believe
baby.
you. Jesus.
That's medium, baby!
Okay, 2 things to show off. First, okay, I need more SP on Joshua to use his S-Craft. Alright.
There you go. Go ahead.
Hell yeah.
So, first of all, welcome to
Wow.
S-Crafts that hit the entire map. Second, let's watch it.
Ooh.
Yeah, one of the reasons I'm constantly on Aram's dick about never using S-Crafts is that my dominant strategy in this game, and every other Trails game, is figure out how to infinite SP into infinite S-Craft combo. And when you figure it out with Joshua, you Black Fang every turn and win every mob in one turn, in like 3 moves.
Yeah.
Hey, friend.
Oh, that's a lot of penguins for a random encounter. Oh, whatever.
Get some pasta.
Yeah, they're gonna move.
Oh, what? Well, all right.
Oops.
All right.
All right.
All right. That penguin was too scary. See you later. Oh shit. All right. Well, that was.
Oh, that was easy.
I hope they let us leave and come back so that I can get Joshua's SP back up. Okay, thank God. Yeah, we'll be back there in a second. That boss is actually somewhat hard. The red. Oh, he's still here. All right. Ready to die. This time.
Double bit.
Damn.
Hey, over here.
All right, let's look at the new radius. Oh, so close to getting all of them.
Yeah, almost.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ow. What a pisser.
Wow, yeah, he actually did something. That's...
Ah, damn. It still doesn't have locked area.
Yeah, this dungeon was not fun with just Estelle, Joshua, and Tita. It also made it really funny when I, what was it? When you get Agate back and he's like, "Huh, Titch, I am a gate!" Because I had gone through an optional dungeon too early, so Joshua, Tita, and Estelle were all way stronger than Agate.
Oh no!
It has been years since I have had 3 digits of health.
We're good to go.
Last time we're gonna long attack our way to victory.
Almost. Maybe like one more fight.
1 or 2, and everyone should have at least their, like, year 1 S-Craft.
Yeah.
Thinking.
Kind of weird instrumentation in here. It's very, like, synthy.
Yeah.
Alright, Josh will have his S-Craft. So we should be good to go back to the...
Oh, Joshua.
Classic Joshua.
That's Josh, baby.
There we go.
Let's move out.
Alright.
That's that then. Let's move out and just, like, forget that you saw what you saw when I missed.
Just keep that under your hat, okay?
Keep
I
it
think
on
the
the
boss
DL.
of this dungeon is the first time I was ever, like, really close to losing in this game.
Our closest times to losing, aside from the final boss fight of Ruan, which you saw, was actually probably in like the first session or two, just trying to fight Those fucking
Ladybugs.
zooming ladybugs with
Yeah, the start of this game, I think, starts you like one level too low.
Mm-hmm.
And that first fucking wanted monster that exploded and killed us
Oh,
as
yeah.
we killed it. Fucking asshole. Alright, we're all at full health. Yeah, that should be fine.
I believe in you. Hey, look at that.
Maybe that glowing stuff is the Zemuria moss.
Why do they call it that? That's like Zemuria is
That's
just
like- yeah,
Earth, right?
Earth
That's like
moss.
calling it Earth moss.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting the moss to be so pretty either. Or
Yes, it's from Zemuria.
North
Very
American
exotic.
moss. Why does it glow?
Probably because it has a lot of the components that make up Septium. Come on, let's gather it up so we can return to Zeiss.
Like we're all set. I'm sure nothing will happen that will prevent us from leaving.
Well, let's head back then. Well,
Hold
actually,
up.
let's keep standing here.
Yeah. We better check in at the bracer.
Yeah.
Huh?
Ah!
Poison?
On your guard.
A jack-in-the-box with a gun that shoots poison bullets.
Is that a penguin? An evil penguin?
They're
That's
all
recapped.
evil. Whoa.
Haha. I guess that's the ruler of the cave lake.
I don't think we're getting out of here without a fight.
Would
This
you guys
is-
like a game of cards?
This is like one of... This specific encounter is like one of the most like, alright, you completed your objective. Here's some completely arbitrary boss fights
Yeah.
in this game. Alright.
I think, weirdly, I think there's like a lot of random lore about these penguins if you do all the side quests. Oh god, he has a lot of HP.
Wow. Yeah.
You're finished.
What kind of lore?
Just like penguin lore. You know, the usual stuff.
Penguin lore.
Ooh,
Ah.
seal. What a bitch. I thought they were
Yep.
penguins.
Alright, that's actually quite funny.
Get fucked.
Oh, small radius. Alright, well, I'm not killing that one penguin with this.
God, I forgot she has a minigun!
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't remember what it is, but like, I like almost aced this fight, and then there's something the boss can do or one of his minions that like almost totally swung it. Like either I got confused in a really bad confusion chain or something.
Ow.
Oh, yeah, he can seal you, which is super annoying.
What an asshole. What's his affinity? Is probably weak to fire, if anything. No.
Nope.
Yeah, he's a little weak to fire, resistant to water.
Oh,
We'll just,
I'm just looking
you know
at
what?
Joshua, I guess. Yeah.
Because his strength is pretty bad. Let's go with Sins. I want to. Didn't have in the way of art. Oh, he's got Firebolt. Okay.
You don't want to heal? Oh, never mind, you're falling.
Fuck you in particular. Yeah, I'll heal with Estelle next turn. Like this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, probably me.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Asshole. A defense up too. We've still got Earth Wall on a couple. Well, I guess. Ow. Always does that in response to me, Earth Wall. Like he's like, fine, I'll get this one.
I'll just beat up Tita.
If I were a boss, I'd probably try to kill Tita first too, honestly.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, this boss, this is the progenitor of all Cold Steel 2 bosses, where they're like, fuck, the party's just so strong. How do we design a boss fight around this? I know! Have them just randomly get a hyper buff to literally everything.
Oh, Jesus. Well, we've got Earthwall on 3 people. I don't know if that'll actually protect me from whatever this is, but you know what? We'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Sonic Boom! Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's possible that is like a super busted attack that almost killed me.
I think it is, yeah. That's my vague recollection from this fight.
Here it comes again, bitches. Oh.
Ah! Oh, nice. Yeah, as if Tita wasn't broken enough, she also has a healing craft, an AoE healing craft.
Nice.
Yeah, no Tita's
And you
the
get a lot
fucking
of
best.
fish.
Mm-hmm. Now I've seen everything. Stupid evil penguin.
Stupid sexy Flanders. It was kind of cute, but still scary.
Whew. Guess we drove it off. We shouldn't waste any more time, though. Seriously, guys, we really gotta go save Agate. I know we don't want to do it. I know.
I think first we should go to the Bracer Guild.
Yeah, you're right.
The Moss is supposed to go to the church in town, right?
Yeah, let's
I
hurry.
assume these little mini cutscenes of dialogue must be for people who are actually doing the insane amount of quests every step
And
of the
keep
way.
forgetting what they're supposed to do, yeah. Yeah, that's something I didn't really quite notice on my first playthrough, I guess because I wasn't, stopping and voicing all the dialogue, but this game does have a lot of, like, let's reiterate what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I don't inherently think that's bad, but this game already has the journal, which is pretty good at telling you where you need to go in case you forgot, so it is a little pointless. What, did you not already...
Oh,
No, I'm looking for the way back. It should be generally south and east, but I don't remember.
Yeah, good luck. It's actually really refreshing to see this area doesn't have a map.
yeah.
There we go.
You'll have to go into the bullshit tunnels.
I also didn't realize you had to interact with that rock to get the moss, because like it looks that way before you even get there. And I tried to interact with it before and nothing. And there's no moss on the screen. So I was like running back and forth through that dungeon like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Where's the moss?
Can you fight the boss early?
No.
That would be an insanely hard boss.
No,
if only
we're going to the church.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
We just have to go check on
We're
Agate.
going to the church.
Oh, we're gonna take a plane out of this dump. Leave Agate to his fate. What? Father, we got the Zemuria moss.
You have
Did
it?
you make sure to check by the Bracer Guild?
I'm impressed you were able to get it so quickly.
Use turbo
Can
mode.
you use this to make the medicine?
No.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I need to mix it in the back. Come with me if you'd please.
There's just like kilos of cocaine in the back.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry about it.
We
They're
need
all
to
wrapped
cook!
up.
The blue and gold, consecrated by Septian, the source of all things, abides here. O great goddess, we call upon your will to shape and purify the power distilled within.
Oh.
Check it out! Miracles to go. It is ready. Here, take this.
Wow, what a pretty color.
Do you drink this?
Every day. Yes. Mind you, this will not destroy the poison. It will only boost the patient's immune system so that it can deal with the toxic agents itself.
How very Eastern.
Yes, it does share some of its origin with the more esoteric cures of the Far East.
Listen, guys,
the
you can't be
poison.
racist. Every
Go,
time you're
take it to your friend.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Woohoo.
We should check in at the Bracer Guild and see if they got any jobs. for us.
Hilariously, I actually probably should. After the way they dicked me in Ruan, no, we're fine.
Yeah, that's pretty frustrating.
Whee! Clinic, nope, lab. Clinic. We're back, Doctor!
He didn't make it.
How'd it go?
The priest gave us the medicine.
Really? I knew he wouldn't let us down.
Wow,
see.
one might wonder why you're the doctor here.
This will stimulate his natural immune response. That sounds like medicine. Now to get him to drink it. Glug glug.
We have to be careful that he
Estelle
doesn't
grabs it and
aspirate.
drinks it herself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no, Estelle, that's for Agate.
Adios, please.
Mig. Mig.
He's vibrating. Oh no.
Why? Whoa! Why is he screaming like that?
It's okay.
That's-
I think he's going to be fine.
to be
When you
fine.
drink your screamy juice.
Medicine is
What?
working.
The medicine is beginning to take effect.
His head falls off.
That is normal in Eastern medicine. It hurts and it's rough on his system, but he'll recover.
Haha, exactly. I'll just
Like the
bang on his
entire
head
body is
for you.
The doctor's just like, yeah, I guess.
I can fucking whatever, right?
Soaked with cold sweat,
Oh.
then red patches start appearing everywhere.
Okay.
Melts
he's-
into a slurry.
Doctor, he's clearly in so much pain.
Yes.
I don't know.
And he will be for the better part of, I don't know, a day, a week, for the rest of his life. Who can say? Eastern medicine, am I right? But he'll be alright.
Ugh.
He's going to pull through and make a full recovery.
Like,
I s-
Doctor, don't you think you could do anything to like alleviate
And
his
so
pain?
Agate's life was saved.
And he'll be ungrateful too. That's strange. Now, where's that spare towel? Aha!
Oh shit, is this like one of Agate's 3 good scenes in the
I
first
think
game?
so, yeah.
Is she gonna smother him with the towel?
Yeah, this is his third and last scene.
Last scene.
Please, Tita, be the hero we need you to be. Put him out of his misery. Agate! He's sweating like crazy. I need to dry him. She just like puts the towel over his face and presses down.
I'm just drying him. Just drying him.
Agate, are you awake? I'll bring you some water.
Pours the water over the towel.
Yeah.
Oh
Water
no.
hurts him.
Misha,
Huh?
oh, thank the goddess. There, you are. I'm right here. Don't be scared. Just.
I'm gonna keep that to my damn self. Agate?
His soon
It's
all was
peaceful,
quiet.
eternal slumber.
Your eternal reward.
Thank goodness.
My
Murder sure
dark
is hard
deed is
work,
done.
but
I finally gained admittance to Ouroboros.
who's Misha? Huh.
Who's that bitch?
Who's Miss Cha?
Miss Cha.
Well, goodbye. I am truly sorry for having to bid you farewell.
Hey, it's okay. We really appreciate all your help.
Are you taking the ship directly to Grand Cell?
I hope so, yes. There is much I must do. If I weren't expected there, I would gladly remain and do my help to resolve this kidnapping incident.
Ooh, my hell.
Sorry, I'm so Eastern. It's hard.
This isn't my first language.
Forgive me, little one. Are there other languages in this world?
Probably. Don't be silly. You've done a lot for us. And thank you so much.
Haha. And I appreciate you saying so.
Alright, now
Get the fuck on the plane.
get on the goddamn plane.
All passengers, please go transfer to the departure gate.
Oops. Time to make my exit. Take care. Hopefully we will meet again. Fate willing. Can you imagine if this was my entire involvement in this game? What a weird character I'd be.
You betcha. Oh, how long are you going to be in Liberl?
How long is this game? I couldn't say for certain, but probably until the Queen's birthday celebration.
Maybe we'll see you there.
Maybe.
Until then, take care.
Same to you.
Is he also gonna have a scene on an airship where he's suspicious? It keeps
Right.
happening.
No.
Sin is just boring.
Okay.
Now then, let's go to the guild. Maybe they've learned something about that airship from before.
Yeah, and they might have some intel from the Royal Armed Forces. What are you going to do, Tita?
I think I'm going to look after Agate's corpse, since he hasn't woken up yet, or ever, and I don't think he should be left alone.
Tita, that's fine. Let's take us. Bleh! Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. All I ever do is cause trouble for you.
Did you listen to this kid? Where's that old spirit? Buck up, sweetie. We'll sort this out.
Buck up, sweetie, is something that like an absolute bitch would say on Twitter to be super condescending.
That sounds like a mean aunt. I think it's a great idea for you to stay with him until he wakes up.
Back up, sweetie. I've seen uglier sweaters.
Fuck.
We
Oh,
trust
wait, you're a
you to
human.
We trust you to take care of him.
I like that.
I already did.
Okay. I'm way ahead of you guys.
That's one brave kid. She's so sweet. Kinda surprised that she cares so much about a guy with absolutely no manners, though.
He did literally take a bullet.
Well, come to think of it, you two are pretty similar to each other.
How dare
Huh?
you?
I have nothing in common with that jerk.
He doesn't even have a sibling he's horny for.
Oh my god.
How about your tendency to go off half-cocked or how soft-hearted you are? He talks like a big jerk, but he's always trying to protect others. I think that Tita sees that.
Well, I can't really argue with that. Fine, let's just go see what's up at the guild. Till Agate's up and about, we can... Let's go.
That sounds... Alright.
Come on, Joshua, sing along. I gotta be racist towards every culture equally. Morning, Killica.
You really don't.
What a
Good morning.
What a fine Eastern morning to you, Killica.
Of course, you would see the morning first as you are Eastern.
And to you both. Has Zin already left?
Yes, he took an airliner to Grand Cell some time ago.
I wish you could have come to see him off. Speaking of which, do you two know each other somehow?
That's racist.
A bit. Quite some time ago. But that's beside the point. Have you noticed the strange current in the air? The winds are shifting. Hey, no changing the subject. Wait, we are talking about the weather, aren't we?
Have you learned something about that airship?
Not a thing. But I believe this disquieting atmosphere is related to the Royal Army mobilizing. For one thing, I've sent a message to the army headquarters at Leyston Fortress, but there's been no response. Secondly, all the mandatory inspections throughout the kingdom have been lifted. What? What's that all about? This isn't about another turf war like with the Sky Bandits, is it?
No. It'd be strange for them to call off inspections if that were the case. If they had caught the culprits themselves, surely they would have sent word around. Maybe there is something in the air.
Incidentally, I've not been able to contact the intelligence division at Leyston Fortress either. It is possible that the Royal Army has some sort of internal issue going on. Some sort of... Oh, wait! The stuff that Dorothy shot!
You mean
Picture of those guys in black wearing the Royal Guard
Agate.
uniforms.
Oh, she spawned in.
Who wants to be Dorothy?
I guess I will.
I've been Dorothy. I've been Dorothy before.
Dorothy.
Someone mentioned my name?
Cute.
Dorothy.
Speak of the devil, and yea, verily.
Right back.
Oh, that was kind of passive aggressive.
Wow, what an ordeal. I finally got in touch with my editor's office and Niall happened to be there. When I told him about giving my photo quartz to the army, he just about blew his stack. It's so unfair.
Which means they haven't given it back yet?
Right, I mean, how rude is that? And after I've gone through the trouble of going to Leyston Fortress to get it back, too.
Wow, you got some fire to you.
Well, I guess I have to have one redeeming trait, right?
Oh God.
Anyway, I didn't have any other option but to just take a picture of the fort for the paper. It does make for a great shot, though. It lights up all pretty at night.
You took a pretty picture of the fort.
Not to mention, you're supposed to obtain permission to photograph any part of a military installation.
Come on! It's not like it's that big a deal, Hart.
Heart.
Here, take a look. I just developed it.
Add it to the court record. Oh god, she is this game's lot of heart.
Oh.
Hey, that is a pretty nice shot. So this is Leyston Fortress.
Wow, Dorothy, you've really got a good eye for this. Wait a sec.
What's wrong, Estelle?
It might just be my imagination, but do you see anything there on the top right?
That's the moon, Estelle.
You're right.
It's not very clear, but there's definitely a small shadow there.
Woo! You've got a sharp eye, Estelle. I mean, I took the picture and I didn't notice that at all.
Well, what can I say? Well, it is just a silhouette. Maybe it's an army ship?
No, that's no guard ship.
Spacey.
This is that small airship from before.
Or it's the same silhouette as the ship that the professor was taken away in.
Right.
Wait, what? Hold on just 1 second. Why would that ship be anywhere near here? This is a Royal Army installation, isn't it?
Calm down, Estelle. There are plenty of possibilities to consider before we go jumping to conclusions. Maybe we should go straight to Leyston Fortress and ask what this is all about.
What? You intend to put it to them directly? Provoke a response, perhaps?
Do you think that would be a bad idea?
Not at all. You have my authorization. This has the potential to be a huge disaster. Whatever might
So
be...
please, go.
Did someone say agate? I'm better.
Whatever might be going on there, this matter must be handled delicately. You're starting to scare me, Kilika. But you're probably right. We have to handle this very carefully. Hey, Dorothy, can we have a copy of this picture?
But there's
Sure! After all, you guys have done a lot for me.
Thanks, I owe you one. If you intend to go to Leyston Fortress, you'll need to leave via the east entrance and take the Ritter roadway. When you reach the three-way fork in the road, stay on the northern fork, and you'll eventually wind up in front of the fort's main gate. Please use the utmost caution. Roger that.
Acknowledged.
Robot Joshua makes
Acknowledged.
his triumphant return.
Acknowledged.
Now there might be new stuff. Let's check. Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, okay, so we can kill this thing on the way. Actually, do you want to hop
maybe.
on? Oh, never mind. Don't need
There
a
is.
guide. It's right here.
Bingo bongo.
Bingo, bango.
Good luck, just Estelle and Joshua.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Alright. That's how this is going to be, huh?
I
Alright,
would
so what are these-
probably fuck off until you have like a superpower to use.
You might be right. They're all weak to wind. Well, okay, no, they're dark. I'm gonna see how much damage Aerial does to these guys, and if it is not that much, then I will indeed fuck off.
I mean, you can probably just center it right around you and Estelle, right? Because you're gonna get attacked.
Yeah, I'm not sure how far those ones at the back can. Oh, probably not. I'll take that. Well, you were right. Okay, that did a decent amount of damage.
Yeah, that did a decent amount. I think we can win.
Yeah, I think this is fine because only the boss does real damage. Acceptable
I mean,
delay.
they do have AT delay, and they keep hitting Estelle with it, so she's not gonna be able to attack.
That's okay. I'll just.
Though if she keeps getting attacked, she might actually have her super move.
Yeah.
Also, watch this thing have death throws.
Oh god. Could be right. His friend should be dead by the time he gets a chance to use it, though. Yeah, she does have her thing, so I'm gonna. I think I even need it to finish off the boss.
You can probably Hurricane and then get enough. You'll be over 100 by the time Hurricane isn't used.
Yes, that's a good point.
Yeah, that'll kill it.
Oh, ha.
That's it, baby!
Baby! Luckily, Josh has a crit. Die. Oh. Don't die.
Well.
Still also has a crit. I would lower these guys. I think she...
They're both pretty low.
That's that.
Alright, well that was a little touch and
move
go,
out.
but it worked out alright.
Yeah, just a heads up, I'm probably gonna pop out soon because some people wanted to play Overwatch, and I believe the character count is pretty low for the rest of this arc.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine by me.
Though there is one dude at the fortress who, like, weirdly is actually one of my favorite Trails characters, despite being kind of a low-key guy.
Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he is
I
very...
think his name's Sid.
Yeah, he is quite unimportant, but he's like a cool dude. Yeah, I think it's up this way.
So maybe I can snag one line of dialogue as him before fucking off. Are there no monsters on this? Oh, you missed a treasure chest.
What?
It's on the left. Keep going.
Oh. Heinous.
Heinous.
Scandalous.
Scandalous bitch. Outrageous!
Outrageous.
Truly outrageous.
Oh, there's-
Hello.
Oh. Well, it's
Oh,
a,
this
it's
is
a
an
whole,
assortment.
It's a whole fucking
Wow.
zoo over here.
Got this fucking Sentai squadron.
Get him!
Adam.
Damn, boys.
Oh, he has impede?
Oh.
What a bitch. Oh,
Well,
damn it.
you have
Alright.
Hurricane now if you want it. And now you have Hurricane again.
Hippity bop!
I think that's an insta-death sometimes, so careful.
Alright. this? No. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy. These fucking snakes.
This is a very
so
strange assortment of enemies.
Jesus Christ, dude. We'll go with these guys.
Yeah, that's the best you get by.
Now I might actually be able to. Nice.
Yeah!
Wow. What is that, your record?
I
The
think
legendary three fur.
So, yeah. God, I can't wait till he learns to eat fly. Oh, fuck right off with that.
Estella's gonna die.
I believe in her.
Still live a little. Oh my god, fuck off.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back with the coffees. Oh shit.
George is getting upset! Christ almighty, alright, hang on. Got Sheila to not die, I don't— Ow!
Are you kidding me?
I can't—
Use your ult. You will not have to fight another boss for like
That
an hour.
is fair. Eat hot shit. God.
All right, we're good.
14 experience!
14! Wow! Well, you got a great amount of step deaths, but wow, 14 experience. Fuck off.
Alright. 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 Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay.
Man, yeah, I think you got 1 experience point for every monster.
Oh, monster! Yeah, God!
God, that's funny. It's really frustrating. That's really funny.
Our legendary defense tactic of a bridge. We just set up a drawbridge that is also a conveyor belt.
Wow,
Wow.
a bridge? Holy
Check
shit.
out the size of this bridge. It's got to be several times as big as the Hocken Bridge, don't you think?
Yeah, you may be right. It was apparently the primary base of the counteroffensive in the war 10 years ago.
Okay, that's pretty impressive. Well, let's go inside and see if we can talk to whoever's in charge. What is it?
Nothing. It's just that you're not acting like your usual timid self.
Yeah, man, when I think of Estelle Bright, timid
Yeah,
is the
timid,
first word that
yeah.
comes to mind.
You're starting to remind me of Dad.
You know my dad?
Oh, come on. It's not like I'm not nervous. But after General Morgan, how bad can it be?
I guess you're right.
What the hell did you say about me?
I wonder if he's still at Hawk and Gate.
Why'd you say it like that?
Huh. There's no one here.
That's strange. There's usually a gatekeeper outside at least.
I think this is your guy, Jello.
Okay, might be.
Identify yourselves. I need to see his face again to give him a voice.
Where'd that come from?
They look down.
Probably a speaker.
He's in the water.
This is Leyston Fortress, HQ of Liberal's Royal Armed Forces. This place is off limits to civilians. I'm afraid you're going to have to leave.
They sound polite, but...
Yeah, I think they're just being extra cautious.
Can you two hear me?
Sorry, but we're not civilians. We're from the Bracer Guild.
We're here to discuss the matter of the central lab being attacked. Could we please speak to the individual in charge?
Are you actual bracers then? Sounds like bullshit.
If you don't believe us, you can inspect our emblem. Son of a bitch! It's been stolen again.
Sorry, Estelle, you got fucked!
You can see them, right?
No? What? Indeed. You appear to be the genuine article. However, I regret to inform you that the CEO of this base is currently away.
Yeah, I think this guy's just a rando.
Perhaps you can come back another day.
No commanding officer? Oh, that sounds sloppy.
In that case, anyone from the intelligence division will be fine. We have information that must go to either Colonel Richard or Captain Amalthea.
Very well. Wait there.
It's like pulling teeth with these guys.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting security to be quite this tight here.
Whoa! Doors?
Well, someone's here at least.
Tank just rolls out and shoots them.
Oh yeah, it is your guy.
Yeah.
Yep, alright, it is him.
This guy's an alright guy. Please, forgive me for making you wait. Oh, he just looks so tired.
I know.
I'm Major Sid, Garrison Commander of Leiston Fortress.
I'm Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild.
And I'm Joshua Bright, also of the Bracer Guild.
Right.
Do you know my dad?
Oh God, beat me to
nothing.
it.
Pardon me. Yeah, don't make jokes.
I played this game before Aram and was vocal about how annoyed I was that everyone is like, do you know my, like, I know your dad. And you played the game and you were like, it's not that I know your dad. And I was like actually offended at you saying that.
No, yeah, you're right, I was wrong. If I said that, in fact, yeah.
On to business. You mentioned the attack on Central Labs. I'm very sorry, but no one from the intelligence division is currently here. If you'd have a message, I can deliver it for you.
My message is learn about tenses, my dude. That could be a problem. Okay, time to shake things up.
Do you know my dad?
I guess we just say the
Do
real
you
God.
knew my dad?
And here we found a lead on the airship that took away the professor.
You what?
What? Why do you look so surprised, Major?
Oh, it's nothing. We've just been searching for it too. So, what is this lead anyway?
Take a look at this.
Holds up a mirror.
Yeah.
This is Leiston Fortress, isn't it? How did you get this picture?
Now, no need to get worked up. Look at the top right
massaging
corner
my
of that
shoulder?
picture.
Let's see. What the? What the?
That's obviously not the silhouette of a military patrol ship, is it?
And it's the spitting image of the airship that took away the professor.
I've said it before, I really like your Estelle.
I'm happy that I'm reading this with the portraits and not just from like a text-only script,
Yeah.
because it's very directed by what sprite is she doing on any given
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
Indeed, this is a grave matter. Thank you for your cooperation. I'll send a report to the intelligence division straight away.
Huh? Hey, wait a minute, is that it?
Is what it?
I mean, don't you think this is weird? Why would the suspect's ship be hanging around here?
It's embarrassing to admit, but I'm afraid that it's entirely my fault. We've been aggressively searching along the border, so security wasn't as tight at home as it should have been then. And if this airship flew to the north, it's possible that this whole matter may have been a plot by the Empire.
Lee?
I'd like to know just one thing. Where exactly are all of the intelligence personnel right now?
They were also on that ship.
That's classified. I'm sorry I can't say more. Goodbye, I guess.
Hurry up! Whee! Okay, now, maybe it's just me, but don't you
Okay,
think this
perfect.
all kind of smells a little funny?
That's perfect timings. I need to pop out now, so
Okay.
goodbye.
See ya.
Bye. I
If you'll
know.
excuse me, I must return to the base to play Overwatch.
But without any concrete evidence, pursuing this lead won't do us any good.
Yeah. Huh?
What the? What? What? Why does it stop short? What? that phenomenon start up again?
What? A fucking poltergeist?
Joshua,
What the fuck's
that's-
happening?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what we needed. It seems I let you see us at our worst. It looks like the gate mechanism isn't in the best of conditions.
He's like sweating.
Indeed. That's a real problem.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Maybe you could get some folks from the Central Labs out to repair it. Or maybe you already have one, you piece of shit.
Starts to shake him by the collar.
I'll bet that someone like Professor Russell could have it good as new in no time flat.
Yes, I'll keep that in mind. You two, maintain post here until it's back in working order. Be sure to keep any careless civilians away.
Yes, sir.
Understood, sir.
That said, you two can be on your way. I'll be certain to take that photograph to intelligence. Now, if you'll pardon me.
He like kicks the door.
Guess we just leave. Somehow, I find it hard to believe a word that guy said, especially if that little malfunction we just saw is what I think it is.
Yeah, it was probably that same phenomenon.
Which would mean the professor is being held prisoner inside.
Shh, Estelle!
You hear that? We know the jig is up!
This isn't the place to be discussing that.
Okay.
For now, let's just get back to Zeiss and see what Kilika has to say. If we have the chance, we can call for the lab chief. I hope so. I miss him.
Hope we don't. Oh, thank God we teleported. I didn't want to have to fight 14 assorted monsters.
I just can't believe that Professor Russell is at the Leiston Fortress. Are you absolutely certain?
When we find that meteor, we'll find Professor Russell.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Miss Dorothy's photograph and the shutdown of orbital power in the gate. These two things combined make the conclusion inescapable.
But the Central Factory and the Royal Army have always had excellent relations. And now I'm expected to believe this? It's not as if the internal command structure of the military is all run by a single entity. The people who attacked the factory were seen escaping, and they looked like Royal Guardsmen. That in itself is a clue.
Oh, and that would mean the Royal Guardsmen are being set up?
My thoughts exactly. This may be some form of internal conspiracy within the Royal Army. This is unpleasant to think about. But how could the professor get caught up in something like this?
Sounds like you found the lead on our friendly neighborhood criminals.
We've been standing here the entire time.
Yeah,
but we weren't
that's what
supposed
I was
to.
like, why are they there?
The game spawned us in too early in your widescreen version. What? Agate? Did you just open and close the door while already being inside the room?
Yep. Good to see you back on your feet.
Yeah, I just woke up a few minutes ago. It was a little weird, waking up in a strange place after being put to bed like a baby.
Oh, for the love of... Everyone was worried about you, alright?
Are you sure you're okay with moving around so soon?
Yeah, sleeping so damn much didn't give me any other option than to recover. I'm feeling pretty much back to normal. He does the okay sign, but like his face is covered in scratches from shaving. But Agate, you should probably rest some
His
more.
face is covered in gunshot wounds.
It has like fucking gunpowder. You just got the poison out of your system, and the doctor said, I just said I'm fine. I've been training for years, and it's not rough on someone like me. All right, I get it. I won't overdo it or anything until I'm back to normal. That cool with you? Okay. Kids.
Ha ha ha! Even the mighty Agate is no match for Tita.
I guess it's hard to say no to someone who's kept a constant vigil over you and nursed you back to health.
Ah, shut up. She waterboarded me. Getting back to the point. It looks like a lot's been going on while I've been out of commission. Mind filling me in on the details?
Sure. Exposition.
I still can't believe that Grandpa's in there. I wouldn't have thought those goons in the black clothes were army types either. And suddenly, I'm feeling better than ever. What do you say we go and settle our debts right now?
Settle our debts?
Ain't it obvious? We sneak onto Leston Fortress. We'll bust the prof out, and they'll never know what hit them.
Ah, okay, like settling everything in one big stroke. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Huh? The Bracer Guild has a long-standing policy of non-intervention when it comes to a nation's military. Article 3 of the Guild Code, bracers and non-involvement in military or political matters.
Political matters.
A bracer will recognize a nation's sovereignty and may not interfere with nor arrest any person of national, military, or political standing. Or to put it more simply, as long as the army is playing dumb about this, our hands are tied.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding.
No way! That doesn't make sense! You mean we can witness a crime, but if it's done by a soldier or a politician, we just have to pretend we didn't see anything?
Yep.
Essentially, yes. There is, however, a loophole. Article 2 of the Guild Code. Bracers and their duty to the people. In the event of unjust imperilment of citizens, the Bracers' sworn duty is to bear the responsibility for the citizens' safety. Do you understand the significance of this?
I see. The professor's not a politician or a soldier. He's a civilian, whom we're sworn to protect.
So then, rest hinges upon you, Mr. Murdoch. In this case, we are obligated to oppose the Royal Army and save Professor Russell. Will you help us?
Stupid question. The fact that we needs him. Ah, hell. All of Wyboro needs him. Boy,
Wyboro
is the worst word to say.
Wyboro!
Wyboro. Go and get him.
Mr. Murdoch.
Mr.
Thank you.
Murder!
Mr. Murder! No need to thank me. I owe Professor Russell for all that he's taught me.
And so we have adequate justification to proceed. Bracers Agate, Estelle, and Joshua. You are hereby ordered to proceed to Leyston Fortress and rescue Professor Russell. It is not as above board as you may be accustomed to, but it is the request of the Bracer Guild, nevertheless. Now you're talking!
Nice.
Acknowledged.
Bring it on. If we're doing this, we have to figure out how we're getting in there. Leyston Fortress is pretty damn famous for being impossible to break into.
That's true. It's easy to say that we're going to do it, but putting it into practice is going to take some serious planning. There has to be some way of getting inside.
Unfortunately, the security there is nigh unto perfect.
Their door doesn't work.
Approaching from the lake would likely be impossible since it's monitored by a network of orbital sensors.
Figured as much.
And a frontal assault would be tantamount to suicide.
Hey, Mr. Murdoch, you know that orange airship that goes to Leyston Fortress?
Yes, that's the Weebnitz. It makes periodic stops to inspect the equipment at the fort to make sure it's performing properly.
Is there any way we could sneak into the fortress on it?
No, all of the crew members go through a thorough security check as soon as they land. It'd be impossible to just sneak away.
How about stowing away in the cargo?
No good. Each container is scanned with a biosensor for living creatures, and they check each and every one. Plus, those sensors were designed by Professor Russell himself. They can even pick up one little mouse in a huge mass of stuff.
Well, damn.
Oh,
What is it, sweetie?
don't you remember? Grandpa's invention from when I was showing you around.
Let me think. Ha
When we were helping with the experiments on a new type of ornament, right?
Yeah. It produces a force field that can disrupt the biosensors. We've already tested that it works, so everything will be fine. What? Really?
I had no idea the professor had ever made anything like that. Where is this device then?
I guess it must be right where he left it, in his laboratory.
And we have no time to lose. Hurry and retrieve this device. In the meantime, I will gather and collate whatever data I can on Leiston Fortress.
Got it, thanks.
I'll leave the arrangement of a delivery via the Leibniz to you, Mr. Murdoch.
All right. I'll talk to Gustav. Just come to the airfield when you're ready.
Yeah.
You have to turn in a thing, yeah?
Get your money.
And
Make it
then,
whole.
yeah,
Get those
nothing else.
tons. I'm gonna save, and I think we can pretty much just go straight there. Nothing else we need to do.
We gotta go to the lab, don't we?
Oh, do we? Oh, maybe, yeah. It wasn't clear to me whether we had to do that manually or not. I guess so. Now, where is that thing? Gotta be here somewhere.
Maybe in the corner of the lab or the second floor archives? Those are where Grandpa usually tosses stuff from his old inventions. Huh, eccentric old coot. But whatever. Let's just find the damn thing. He's like trembling. He has a tremble from now on.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's the neurotoxin.
Agate walks with a cane for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
It's rubbing my face on everything. Where the fuck?
Maybe you go upstairs from here?
Oh, yeah. Oh, found it!
There it is.
That's the ornament that was in our experiment, alright. So, can we use it?
I think so. If everything performs to specs, then it'll keep a biosensor from working, right? Alright, back to the guild then. Kilka's probably finished collecting intel on Fort Layson by now.
She's had like 45 seconds already.
She's very efficient.
Good at what she does. We're back, Kilika, and we have the device. I have also finished my preparations. Now, what I am about to show you is not to be spoken of to anyone else.
Oh.
Huh. Well, would you look at that?
These are schematics for Leiston Fortress?
Wow, it sure is big. And Grandpa's in there somewhere.
Isn't the layout of a fort a military secret? How'd the guild get its hands on it? The guild...
We have our ways.
The guild has ways of obtaining information. It is best that you not know. The Bracer Guild is a much more complex organization than it may appear. You would do well to remember that. Okay. I don't think I need to remind you that this is an exceptionally unique case. Relations between the army and the guild have traditionally been excellent in Liberl, even relative to the other surrounding nations. It is absolutely... Yeah, it is absolutely crucial that we not cause any ill will. The guild can ill afford hostilities within the army. Do I make myself clear, Agate?
Specifically. Huh, yeah, I guess. But if I see the men in black clothes, they're gonna have a hot date with the business end of my sword. Soldiers or not, I've been looking for them for so long now that I didn't think they'd be offended if I didn't kick their ass.
what you must. I just ask that you take no lives. Estelle and Joshua, legally, I should not entrust a task like this to junior bracers. Whoa, wait a second. I don't like what you're driving at.
We're already a part of this. Please allow us to see it through to the end.
I thought you might say that. And I don't intend to stand in your way. But it must be said that you answer to Zeiss. As such, if worst comes to worst, I will accept full responsibility for your actions. You needn't worry.
Oh,
Then
hell
let's
yeah.
kill.
Helica,
I'm sorry. We've caused so much trouble for you.
now then, Ita. Since you're not a bracer, I have no authority over you. But are you truly set in your course?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Also, thank you, Aqua Socks, too. They've subscribed with Twitch Prime, and they've been subscribed for 32 months. Goodness
Wow!
gracious.
Hell yeah. Hell
Long-time
yeah.
viewer. Thank you very much.
Baby has already had their first and probably their second
yeah.
birthday.
What? What's this all about?
You don't mean...
I'm the only one who knows how to operate this device. So I'm going with you.
What?
Well, it is a very complicated orbment.
I'm sorry. I don't want to cause any more trouble, but I have to go too. You gotta be shitting me. Listen, Pipsqueak, I ain't hearing this crap. What the hell are we supposed to do with a kid on a mission this dangerous, huh? Like she isn't amazing.
My crafts are the best!
Yeah, you need me to operate the device and do the damage. Forget that idea. We'll find another way to sneak in. That's ridiculous. I get it.
Alright, enough. Lighten up. Why are you so damn stubborn?
It's the nerve damage. You want to run that by me again?
Ita's ready, and she said she wants to help. And her help will make it easier for us to sneak in. All that improves our chances of getting the professor out safely. I want to know why you're so against it now, of all times.
You little... Have you even thought about her being a civilian and a kid? Besides, you're okay with putting her in danger?
I don't like it any more than you do, but we'll keep her safe. We're bracers, that's our job.
You sure talk big game for a rookie.
And what does experience have to do with this? Bracers aren't the only ones who feel that some people are worth protecting. Isn't supporting that ideal what we're supposed to be all about?
Estelle, Joshua, Agate, I'm sorry that I make you so mad, but my grandpa's everything to me. All I want is for him to be okay. So I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure he is. Besides, you helped me when I needed it, and I'm ride or die. So let me do the same for Estelle and Joshua, and for you. I swear that I'll be good, and I'll follow orders. Please, I'm begging you.
Petey.
I didn't realize you'd put so much thought into this.
I don't buy it. If you really want to help us that badly without getting in our way, then follow orders and stay here. Got it? Oh. But we don't really have any other way to get in there. I'd rather not do this. Truth be told, I could think of a few thousand things I'd rather do, but I'll let it slide.
Like a hot babe!
Thank you, Agate. Got no reason to thank me. You fall behind, you get left behind. Just so you know.
We ain't gonna Saving Private Ryan this shit.
Alright.
I swear, one of these days, by the goddess, you're a jerk. Why can't you just be nice and appreciate what she's saying?
Settle down, Estelle. He's just the type who speaks, colorfully when he's embarrassed. It's a defense mechanism.
Fuck. Both of you, shut it!
Now, I trust that the matter has been settled. The Leibniz will soon be ready to set off. When you are ready, please proceed to the airfield. Will do.
Later, Kilika. Take care of talking with the army for us.
I have appropriate responses lined up should they decide to question us. Idios keep you. Please be careful.
Yeah.
Careful. More like, please haul ass.
Maybe in the other games they made the choice to nerf Tita because in this game everyone talked about how she was a liability and they were like,
And they were wrong.
yeah,
I've been waiting for you. Is everybody ready?
yeah, we can go anytime. Is the Leibniz ready too?
Yeah, you were lucky that the last minute military order came through like that. We were just about to head out to Wasted Fortress. We can take off anytime. I'm gonna miss this guy when he's gone.
Won't it be hard to leave without, you know, the ship?
Oh God, you're white! Oh shit! Oh, I knew something didn't look right here. Oh fuck!
Oh, do we have to, jump?
No, we don't.
What? What the?
What's happening to the flight deck?
What? Didn't you know? This place has got enough secrets built into it to blow your mind.
To be honest, Agate, I want to blow your head off.
Yeah.
With a poisonous bullet.
I don't know how much more mind I have left to blow.
You probably have more left than I do, Estelle.
Hmm.
And all of this, it's all...
I know, it's all Professor Russell's handiwork, right? Tita, your grandfather is something else.
And I'm just chopped fucking liver.
I couldn't agree more.
Thanks for waiting, guys.
Sir.
Howdy, Tita. I already heard everything from Murdoch. Hard to believe what happened to the professor. Guess it's up to us to help him out of it.
Thank you. Yeah, we owe you.
Not at all. I'm the one who owes Professor Russell. Okie dokie. We're ready. Are we ready for liftoff?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's load up. We're off to Leiston Fortress.
We're gonna sneak into the fortress, he says, screaming.
Please bring Professor Russell back home safely. And take care of Tita.
Sir.
No sweat.
Let's go then.
Yeah, get on your ship. Now you just have to go real quiet like.
I'll be counting on you, voices.
Hey! Wait!
Oh god.
Whoa, head rush.
Dorothy?
Oh, Chief! Were Estelle and crew aboard that last ship?
That's right. How did you know?
The guild tipped me. And there's big trouble brewing if what my editors told me rings true. I wanted to let them know before they left.
What kind of trouble? I shudder to think about how much worse the situation can get.
Well, this is totally off the record. But it seems that some members of the Royal Guardsmen in Grand Cell were just arrested for treason.
What?
Yikes. Big trouble in Little Grand Cell.
This is the container where you'll all be hiding.
I'll take a quick second to appreciate this, which is like the game's main theme that tends to play only when you're on airships. You don't actually hear it that much in this game. You hear it a lot. The second chapter remix of this plays a lot more, but it's a really nice piece of music.
Hope all of you are real close friends. It's gonna be a tight squeeze for 4 people.
Really? It looks big enough.
It's only half as big inside as it looks. Gotta have cargo in there for camouflage sake. Haha! Think of yourselves as the filling for a donut.
That's not encouraging.
We'll be fine. It's all a matter of how you approach the situation.
It'll get the job done, but I wouldn't want to take a vacation in there. Oh, right. Say, man, you got any orbment facilities here or anything? I'm a little off kilter, so I want to change things
On account
up.
of the neurotoxin, one
Yeah.
eye droops.
We have an onboard factory of sorts. Yeah, you're welcome to make use of it.
I'll go too. My orbit could use a little tune-up after all it's been through. This way, Agate.
Alright.
all
Oh,
right.
sorry. I forgot that you were Agate.
Yes, it's me, Mo, Agate.
Leyston Fortress is a 30-minute flight from here.
I wanted to make a portmanteau, but I realized it was gonna be maggot.
Yeah.
Just-
Normally, making portmanteaus out of Mo's name is very, very easy,
it's
but
so good.
It won't be too comfortable in that container, so you ought to get some rest while you can.
Sure thing.
thank you.
Guess we can actually just walk around. There, pink hair.
Yawn.
Take this plane to Cuba.
Oh, a crane.
And they basically just wanted us to, like, update our
Yeah,
ordnance and
I'm
shit,
not
right?
sure, cause like they already gave us a hey, do you want to actually advance the story
Yeah.
prompt? But I think
Maybe this shop sells ordnance that weren't previously
is there
available.
even a shop here? I'm not sure. Let me.
They said there was a factory
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, it's right here.
that Tita runs.
Oh. She just got behind there and was like, I'll give you whatever you want.
Oh,
It might be. I don't think it's an actual factory. I think it's just like they go here. Although
They
I
go
would have
hang
thought
out
this would be
here.
like a seed. Maybe we just go everywhere and then it'll be like, all right, it's time. We're arriving.
Yeah.
Or maybe we just.
You might just like talk to Gustav again.
Yeah. Could be.
Yeah, or click on the big box.
Could be
It's like a barrel, but different.
Oh.
Okay, I don't know what they want me to do. I think I've already been in every room and talked to everyone. You want to look it up real quick?
No, but I will.
I
Wow,
appreciate
honesty.
Okay, there's definitely no difference between talking to Tita and talking to Agate.
Yeah.
Nothing else to do in here. I think I've been to every other room. We don't, like, use the chairs to wait. Ugh, I got stuck by the lamp. Been out on the deck. Oh, alright, never mind. Apparently we said to walk everywhere and then go back on the deck.
Oh, okay.
Wow, look how high up we are. It's been a really long time since I was on an airship.
No kidding. We didn't exactly have the time to go sightseeing on the Sky Bandit ship. Not that this even really compares. We're in an exceptionally more dangerous situation now than we were at that point. We need to stay alert. There's no telling what might happen.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around the idea of something like this happening in Liberl, though. Feels like the start of something really big.
Looks at the game series.
Yeah.
My thoughts exactly. The Sky Bandits and those men in black that were manipulating the mayor of Ruan behind the scenes. If we can learn more about them, we might be able to get a solid lead. Not to mention why Dad disappeared like that.
Yeah. Well, while we're saving the professor, we can look around for clues.
Oof. Okay, this ought to do it. The metal part of the slot connectors got loose. Anyone ever tell you that you're a busybody? If I wanted mods that simple, I could do them myself. But, hey, thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, by the way, how are you feeling? I notice your eyes twitching a lot. I hope you don't feel all yucky. Yeah, I'm fine. You really don't have to worry. If you really want to worry about someone, worry about yourself. Now's the time to back out if you still want to. Don't get me wrong, I ain't telling you not to come. It's just, aren't you scared? Huh? Even though we're doing this for the old man, we're still breaking into a military base. Most kids would piss themselves at the idea of doing something this major. So how come you're all carefree about it? Well, I'm really scared out of my mind. But I have Joshua and Estelle with me. And you're here too. Not being alone makes it easier, so I don't have to think about how scared I am. It's probably a little stupid. A little? Try incredibly. Anyway, worrying is just a waste of time. Sorry. Can I ask you something? Where'd this come from? I was just wondering. Who's Misha? That's the kill word.
Yeah.
How do you know that name? Something about a dream. You called me that when you were poisoned and dying. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. It's nothing that I'm ashamed of. Misha's my kid sister. Oh, so you're a big brother. How old is she? Older than me? Well, sort of. I guess she'd be around your age. Oh no, a tragic backstory. I guess you haven't seen her in a long time. Work keeps me busy. I only go home about once a year. Oh. Poor Misha. What's that supposed to mean? I just think that if I had a big brother, I'd want to be with him all the time. I bet she'd feel the same way. Really? Well, you might be right. If I was more reliable, maybe I'd be with her.
We'll be led.
I guess we're done. We're done with your tragic backstory. We'll just have to find out that Misha's dead after all. Keep going. Looks like it's time. They stutter.
Oh, here you are.
Oh, hi Estelle.
Didn't you hear the announcement? I guess, actually, I don't blame you. That was really garbled.
Yeah, it was.
We'll be arriving soon.
Yeah, I'm done getting ready.
Did you get everything you need, sweetie?
Yep, you betcha. I even tested the timing. I think I should be able to handle the biosensor, so leave that to me.
Well, now, that's encouraging.
We're counting on you, Tita.
Right. Why don't we head down to the cargo hold?
Oh, they're playing the organ again. That means it's time.
It's serious business time. Now everybody, get in the crate.
This is like the general skullduggery theme, but it always fucking cuts in with that.
Yeah.
It's really inappropriate.
Good, you're here.
Looks like you got everything set up.
I'm all done with disguising the container. You just open up, all you'll see are these plates that are used for fixing ship hulls.
God.
But there's another door on this side, and you can't tell it's there when it's closed.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
This ought to fool the biosensor and allow us to sneak in. So, all that's left is for you to pile in. You folks ready for this?
Of course we are.
I was born ready.
Okay, you'll need to get in one at a time. Once you're all inside, I'll close the hidden door. Understood. I'll go first.
I hope everybody's peed before we get in here, okay?
Man, this is cramped. If you don't get in exactly right...
Oh god, Estelle, not now.
Huh? Estelle, are you okay?
I'm fine. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Turn your head this way.
Okay. Oh, Joshua, I don't know about holding this pose.
We've just got to deal with it. Otherwise, we'll never get all 4 of us in here.
Right. Yeah, we have to do this.
Next up is Tita. Agate, you're in the back. We should all fit if we do it that way.
Okay, in I go.
Are you two fucking in here?
What's going on? Oof, sorry, Estelle.
Aw,
Sorry.
Tita, you're all warm and snuggly. You
Yeah.
even smell kind of sweet, like fresh milk.
Okay, that's pretty weird. Don't hug so tight. I kind of can't breathe.
It's not that bad, is it? It's
Oh
the
my God.
embrace of death.
Sweating.
My, what squishable cheeks you have.
Oh wow, helps.
Estelle, quit playing around.
Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Hey kids, make some room. Oof. There. Is it too cramped? No, I'm okay. I can hold out. Don't be stubborn. If it's too uncomfortable, just say so. Okay. Great. Okay, man. I think we're set.
Gotcha. I'll close the door. I'll make sure we unload this container ASAP after we land. From there, it's all on you. Just be patient, stay calm. Good luck, kids.
Stranger danger.
Major Sid, I'm here as per your request. Hello, Chief Gustav. Sorry to make you come all this way. That said, however, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to get here so soon. Royal Military is one of my best customers. You folks are always a priority. Not to mention, the order sounded pretty urgent. I already finished maintenance on the patrol ship. Did something happen? Oh, nothing significant. Just usual military matters. Ah, yes. I've heard about the attack on the Central Labs. I've recently come into possession of a clue, which may help us wrap up this matter in as little as a few days.
That's faster than you can wrap up that sentence, my friend.
Yeah. Fuck you. That's excellent news. Professor Russell is one of my greatest inspirations and benefactors. I hope he hasn't been injured. No, you can relax on that score. Oh? How can you be so sure? It seems that the abductors are demanding a ransom for the professor's safe return. That would suggest that he's unharmed, so I don't think that's a concern. I see. Well, it looks like the Royal Armed Forces have this well under control. So, are you planning to do another container check today? I trust you, but regulations must be adhered to. All right, Grunts, get to work.
Roger that, sir. Roger. Nothing unusual here. Next one. This one's clear. Oh, go ahead. Oh, fuck.
Oh, what's going on here?
Hey, investigate that save point.
I'm picking up an anomaly on the sensors. Looks like it's alive, whatever it is.
What? What is this, Maintenance Chief? Hey now, I have no idea. You sure your equipment's in working order? Of course it is. It's a Central Lab-made biosensor. Well, if you say so. It's probably just a mouse or some such. Hardly worth making such a fuss over, isn't it? Regulations are regulations. Surround that container, men. Alright, open it up. Huh?
Oh, what's a
With his
cat?
little spin.
Ta-da!
Oh, it's just Antoine. Well, when did you sneak off, huh?
Oh,
Okay, so what's with the cat? Oh, his name's Antoine. He lives at the Central Labs. I'd guess he snuck on. I'd guess he sneaked onto the Leibniz. He certainly gave me quite a shock. False alarm, I guess. Well, I suppose that one can't blame a cat for being a cat. Hey, you. If you like it here, you're welcome to stay for a while. Hey, now, don't try to tempt him.
what the fuck is up with this cat?
Yeah, I think I'm getting the cold shoulder. Haha, too bad.
I like the... Because of how the angle of the camera, it looks like that crate contained nothing but a cat.
A cat, yeah. Still, that biosensor's a pretty impressive piece of work. If not for it, Antoine would have been packed away in the storage. Well, it is of Central Lab make. Alright, men, check the other containers.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate your efforts. We'll bring the containers in tomorrow, so you can return to the barracks for now.
Pardon me, Major, but how long is the current emergency command structure expected to last?
That's right. We're Army, sir. Why do we have to associate with them?
It's not that I don't understand what you're getting at, but it's not the place of a soldier to question the orders of a superior officer. Besides, you never know who's watching or listening. Discretion is a must at all times.
Yes, sir.
Understood, sir.
I feel guilty.
Probably because of my
He's
many
upset
crimes.
the cat. He's upset the cat didn't like him.
Major, I have intel to report. Captain Amalthea has come and wishes to speak with you, sir.
I see.
I guess I'm a pirate or something, I don't know.
Very well. I suppose I'll have to see what that little vixen has to say.
No, Vixen was the doctor.
Ah,
Or
yes.
the priest. No, he was the fucking priest.
The priest doctor.
Yeah.
I've never known a priest.
I've never known the hand of God upon my soul. Whew. Oh, I can't feel my legs anymore. You okay, Tita?
Yeah, just a little fuzzy in the head is all. But I'm glad we got the equipment to work. Huh, nice job. It was a tight situation, literally. But you stepped up.
Hang on to something. Literally.
Thank you, Agate.
Little Ruby joke.
But Antoine showing up like that really spooked me.
Yeah, he was right in the next container over. I thought we'd be discovered for sure.
I think the chief put him in there on purpose. That false alarm got the soldiers to relax. He kept a cool head, though.
That does sound like something a chief would do. Definitely not a man to mess with. Now, we ought to get moving. We're somewhere close to the airship port. We need a plan, or else we'll never find the professor. So Estelle, check the map and tell me which way we should go.
Huh? Why are you asking me?
My nerve damage has rendered me unable to read. Call it a test.
Well, I've never been able to read.
Yeah, I got... Oh, Agate, I've got some bad news for you, buddy.
I also can't read. Time's short, so let's have your answer.
I mean, I assume the research wing, given what his shtick is. Or command
wise.
center? I'm gonna say research wing. Research wing.
Well,
Research wing.
Color me surprised.
Ha! Just leave it to me.
Great job, kid. But don't get cocky. What's your take, Joshua?
I agree with her. Since it's just a standalone facility, it's probably the best place to make use of the professor's talents.
I think you're right. We don't have much time, so let's go check it out.
Agate, do we have an exit strategy?
Oh, right. The lake on the other side of the airship port has a wharf. Once we get the old man, we can steal a boat from there.
Okay, got it. Alright, let's go check out the research area. You stay close, Tita.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
thank God they've got a sewer fountain here.
Yeah.
Slurp, slurp.
Drink of the save point.
Be right back.
Alright. Quick check. I think Agate should already have, like, an actual boat out. Yeah. Defense. Oh. Dogs in.
Yeah, there are attack dogs.
I don't really remember the layout of this place. Well, just
They just showed us.
I mean, yeah, they showed us that map, but I guess what I really mean is I don't remember what the order of like events is here, or where you actually have to go first. So we'll just do what the game most directly told us to do. I assume that will be reasonably efficient.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Oh, Agate.
Oh!
Oh, Estelle. No, I missed.
Whoa! This thing
must
have like unusually high evasion or something. Or we just suck.
Or maybe we just
maybe
suck.
We just suck for a second there. Oh man, that was easily twice as tedious as that previous encounter. I'm glad I got a commensurate amount of experience.
Yeah.
Go this yard.
Yeah, I think we go up that way.
Oh!
I know them.
So they are here. The airship from the tower.
I thought they must be military. They look nothing like the regular soldiers, though.
They're probably a special force here to practice covert ops. It's no wonder they're so tough.
So, is my grandpa in there? It's looking more and more likely. But if we try to take them on here, we're gonna have a rough time of it.
You're right. If we cause a disturbance, we'll get swarmed by the soldiers inside.
There's some way we can get inside without getting spotted?
No. Game over. Yeah, credits are rolling. This is the ending.
Can't we get in from here?
No, there are iron bars over the windows. If we make any noise, this is going to get even tougher.
Oh! Jackpot.
Huh?
Oh, how convenient.
I really can't thank you enough, Professor Russell. Your work on finding a means of controlling this gospel is of great help. On behalf of the Intelligence Division, I extend my deepest gratitude. I should have known that you were behind all of this. Colonel Richard, Chief of Intelligence. Hard to believe you once served under Cassius. Ah, yes. You and he were friends, if memory serves me correctly. They know Dad?
You hear it through the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows my dad!
We've been... Oh, God. 1 second.
In the meantime, Counterspell, by the way, I have a question. I hope it's not that awkward, but when is the next cheer up scheduled for? It is not scheduled yet. We are waiting on certain events to resolve, but it will be before too long. That we can tell you.
We've been looking for him, actually, although we've yet to pin down his exact location. If you have some idea of where to base a search, we'd be happy to have that information.
I don't know. Not that I'd tell you if I did.
Well, no matter. If perchance the gospel were to have been delivered into his hands, then I'm afraid it would have presented a problem. However, even if he were to show his face now, he would have no means of stopping this current.
The Black Orbment. Or the gospel, as you call it. I just want to know what you plan to do with it. Scratch that. First and foremost, I want to know where you even acquired something that bizarre.
I imagine my source would rather their identity be kept a secret. Our intentions, well, they will become evident very soon. By the way, I called it.
Yes.
At that time, Professor will be happy to release you. All I ask is that you wait.
And you're just going to let a witness to your crimes go free. I assume, then, that you intend to do something on a grand scale.
I'll leave the particulars up to your fertile imagination. That said, come the dawn when everything is realized, you will assist in our research. This invention will bring Liberl riches like none ever before seen.
Not interested.
Please, Professor, allow him to... this is just Kilika again.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to do her?
Sure. Please, Professor, allow him to finish before you give your answer. It would truly be a pity if she were to come to some peril and you were unable to help her.
You'd threaten her to get to me?
Tut tut, Captain Amalthea. It looks like your renowned powers of persuasion are not as elegant as they once were.
Well, pardon me then. Fuck.
Well, I was trying to help, but I guess I'll shut up then, or whatever. Fuck, just kick Sid.
One might say she has a unique sense of humor. I don't want any misunderstandings between us, but you must understand that we are only soldiers. You have my word that no civilians will be involved. Save for you, of course.
So you're doing this out of some twisted sense of patriotism? Then this black orbment that can shut down orbital power. I see. So that's your plan, is it?
Hmm.
Oh, this...
Pardon me? Or who's
this was Jello before, I think?
Oh, it was probably one of mine, I think.
Hello, Lieutenant. The Colonel is presently in a meeting. He wants no interruptions.
No, it's all right. Give me a report, Lieutenant. Oh no, this was Jealous.
There's been activity in Granso. The White Wings were caught in the net, just as you planned.
My goodness.
Check and mate. Now, Professor, if you'll please excuse me. Major Sid, see to the Professor and make sure he's comfortable. Yes, sir. Is there anything you need, Professor? I'll get you set up with any of the standard amenities.
I'm fine. I used to believe you were different from the others, that you were a good, upstanding man. Apparently, I greatly overestimated you.
My apologies. But you've been abducted by rebels, you see. Rebels against the Queen. Nameless, unknown rebels. Stress that fact, and I might even let you write a letter to your granddaughter.
Get out of my sight!
As you wish.
Shit, man, he was fucking angry. So, Colonel Richard was the man behind all this trouble. Plus, it looks like he wants to find my dad.
Cassie's
Yeah.
right.
I wonder what all that's about. Who is that masked man?
Of course that bastard would show up now. There he goes. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Grand plans. But what will come of them?
He says into the air. Now things have gotten interesting. I really wanted to settle the score with him, but I've got a job to do, and that takes precedence. Big word.
Since the window's a no-go, we'll have to take out the guards. Let's make this quick and clean.
Right.
Joshua? Hey, you listening?
Estelle?
Are you okay? Hey, snap out of it. It's not like you to freeze up. Was that like your trigger word or something?
Sorry, I just spaced out.
You sure you're feeling okay?
I'm fine. It's no big deal. Maybe some residual neurotoxin.
Agate kissed
we have to take
me.
out the guards by the entrance, right?
Yep. So let's get a move on.
Agate, you need to wear a mask, bud.
Well, there was no way for us to socially distance in that crate.
Yeah.
Oh, I really want to be part of the Grand Cell operation. Oh wait, no, you always voice these guys. Never mind. Go ahead.
Oh, I really wanted to be a part of the Grand Cell operation, but no, I'm left here guarding an old man.
Grumble, grumble. We do so much for the kingdom and for our dream, all in the Colonel's name. Such is the life of the Intelligence Division's Special Ops. I suppose we're in the Colonel's hands and eyes.
Also, thank you, Disorder, for gifting 10 Tier 1 subs.
Ooh.
And congratulations to Rabbit of Harmony, Happy Holiday, Crimson Star 89, Lizzie 1513, Honor Spell, Chicken Cow 1, No Bananas for Me, Eclipse the Sun, Homestyle Trixie, and Green Dragon King 123.
Hell yeah. If you ask me, you're the Colonel's ass.
Oh shit!
What?
What is sick burn?
It can't be!
Agate Crossner.
You're too damn slow. I wonder if they're gonna smoke bomb away.
No, I think we'll probably actually beat them this time.
The last time we fought these guys, there was one more of them, and we didn't have Tita, so this should be very easy indeed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ouch.
Well, this is a good time to show off this.
Oh, what? I thought you meant that as a fucking S-craft.
No.
What a load of shit. God, Tita's ridiculous.
Love it.
That's that then. Let's move
But
out.
she needs to stay home because she's just a little.
You're just a kid!
Sucks to be you. It's no fun when someone gets back at you for making a fool of him, huh?
It's not good to carry a grudge, you know.
Now it's a race against time. We have to get the professor out as quickly as possible.
Right.
I hope no one heard all that gunfire.
Yeah.
Fix us up.
So, you're back. But you weren't ready for my dead man's switch. Boo! Enough! I told you I don't want anything. Tita! I must be dreaming.
This must be a dreater.
Grandpa! Thank goodness you're okay. Sniffle, sniffle. Wah.
This isn't a dream? And you lot.
Hey, Professor.
What the fuck were you thinking bringing my granddaughter
You
here?
don't look like you're feeling so hot.
The factory chief Murdoch asked us to come here and get you out of here.
I'm impressed. You actually sneaked in here? So much like your father. Not a lick of common sense between the two of you.
Hey, old man. Sorry to interrupt your little vacation, but we need to get ready for a jailbreak. We don't have a lot of time.
Who are you? You look like you came from the wrong side of the barn. I can tell that at least. You have a head like a chicken. You chicken head.
Say that again, you geezer.
Shouts loud enough for the whole base to hear. Ha ha ha! Nice one, Professor.
Grandpa, you shouldn't say mean things like that, even if they're true. This is Agate. He's a senior bracer over Estelle and Joshua.
Well now, I had no idea. Come to think of it, I think I've heard Cassius mention your name before. Something about a bad seed who was always sulking about one thing or another, I believe.
I'm about this far from wringing your neck, old man.
Now, calm down. Professor, we'll have to save the explanations for later. For now, we need to get you out of here. Is there anything you want to bring with you?
Can we carry the Capel unit? If we leave it behind, I just know that these fools will misuse it again.
Understood.
Nice.
I've been using that in my research to find a means of controlling the Black Orbman. I wasn't able to discern its physical composition, but I did have some success with the control method. Which means that these fools will be able to cause that phenomenon to reoccur whenever they want.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Estelle and Joshua. I hate that it's being so grievously misused after you went through all the trouble of bringing it to me.
Believe me, we understand. With Tita's safety on the line, I can't imagine any of us would have done any differently.
Besides, it's our fault that you two got caught up in this to begin with.
For the love of audios, we do not have time for you to give speeches. If you're all set, we have to go. Get your asses in gear. Move as fast as the old man slipper disc will let you.
Oh, very clever. I haven't let any young man beat me yet, and I'm not about to start now.
He pulls out his Buster Sword.
Oh, yeah. Okay, come on, both of you.
I think we want to head back the other way.
Yeah, we want to head back, kind of the way we were going.
You think we'll just let you escape?
What's that?
Guess the jig is up. I'm not going down without a fight.
I'm not going back to jail.
It appears we have an intruder. Get out there and start searching, men. Platoons 1 through 4 will go to the airship port and the docks and establish a barricade. 5, 6, and 7 will search the barracks, watchtower, and research facilities respectively. Platoon 8 will accompany me to headquarters. That is all. Move out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Zoo!
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Crap, here come the soldiers.
Looks like they're putting a squeeze on the airship port and the docks. The Major knows what he's doing.
Heh, what else would you expect from the CO of a fort defense regiment?
What should we do? Where do we go? I don't want to go to jail. Well, leaving by the docks is going to be tricky. We need to avoid the guards and find another way out. Maybe there's some manner of underground tunnel.
Apps. Oh, it's these chuckle fucks.
Hey, don't you think it's awfully noisy outside?
Sounds to me like someone's breaking in.
Say what? Who's breaking in? Nobody's allowed to break in till we break out! Nobody!
Easy, bro. You know your simple little escape plan won't ever.
Oh, no fucking way.
This looks like the dungeon.
Wow, it's a lot bigger than the dungeon at the Haken Gate. Huh?
What? Oh.
You!
No.
You guys are...
You're those punks from before!
Well then. Long time no see.
Oh, okay. You guys are being held here. How have you been?
Hey, we don't need your damn pity. The only thing you're good for is handling a pole, air for brains.
Jeez, just trying to be polite. It'll make you feel better. Insult me all you want.
What? Don't try to play it cool. I'm assuming you, know these folks?
They're the Capua Sky Bandits. They hijacked that airliner.
Ah, I've heard stories about them. They used a very high-powered airship, don't they? I've heard it's of Imperial make, but I'm curious about the specs.
It's not the time, guys.
Yeah, it's got a top speed of 2,300 silk per hour. I mean, why should I have to answer your questions?
My, aren't we petty?
Grandpa? I don't think this is the right time for asking about that kind of stuff.
Now wait just one damn minute. Why are you bracers here in the first place? Are you the cause of that siren?
Well, sorry we intruded.
Alright, see you later.
Go back up. No fair!
You're the intruders, right?
Hey, let us out of here!
That's pretty funny that they just fucking bounce.
That was a surprise. Come to think of it, those guys have some connection to the Men in Black, right? But they got arrested by Colonel Richard, which means...
Maybe the Colonel's trumping it up as one of his accomplishments. Maybe Mayor Dalmore was used in a similar fashion.
And yet, I somehow can't seem to muster up any sympathy for him. We're wasting time here. Gotta find another escape route.
Is that a completely optional cutscene?
I think it might be, yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Well, fuck, man.
It must be, because it's the only thing you can do in here.
Hey, did you find them?
Maybe not.
No, and I've searched
No, and I've searched the barracks top to bottom.
Same goes for the watchtower. All that leaves is headquarters. While we're there, we can report to the major that we gone over the place with a fine-tooth comb.
Uh-oh, I think they're coming this way.
Shit, and this is a blind alley, too.
This is you, Austin, I'll tell you that.
Oh?
Come on, this way.
Hey, did you hear something?
Yeah, I think it said this way.
There's no time. You don't want to be caught, do you?
I don't think I misheard that.
We don't have a choice. We might as well give it a shot.
Come on. Just down the corridor.
Hey, Joshua, do you recognize that voice?
Yes, it sounds familiar.
Sounds like Austin.
It sounds like Austin. Quickly, get inside!
Hey now, this room is...
Well, I don't know what he's intending, but we don't have any other choice but to keep going.
Oh.
That was spectacularly close.
I knew it!
Lock it, just to be on the safe side. Got it. All right, they're in here.
Yeah, that's what I
Gotcha.
thought was gonna happen.
What are you planning? You're the CO of Leyston Fortress. Didn't Colonel Richard order you to keep me locked up?
I'm very sorry about that. He's already seized control of the Royal Armed Forces by using his position in the Intelligence Division. And the main generals were given the choice of obeying him or being imprisoned. General Morgan refused to obey him, and as such is currently imprisoned at Hawken Gate.
Oh no, what a tragedy.
Yeah, what a bummer. This is getting
He
serious.
was able to defeat Goldwood Morgan?
What the hell? I figured things were bad, but not that bad. When did the military structure get that fragile?
Unfortunately, observance of military regs have been breaking down ever since the end of the war. Particularly since the top brass haven't stopped embezzling and accepting bribes.
That feels right.
Colonel Richard just took advantage of the situation.
I see. So he was able to make use of the military's existing corruption and weakness to seize control. Interesting.
Precisely. With General Morgan in custody, that leaves Colonel Richard as the man in charge of the entire Royal Armed Forces.
That's horrible.
What about Queen Alicia? Doesn't supreme command of the army rest with the Queen?
Mysteriously enough, Queen Alicia has kept silent on the matter. The Royal Guardsmen are actually being sought for questioning on suspicion of treason.
Treason? Lieutenant Schwartz too?
The attack on the Central Factory has been pinned on the Royal Guardsmen. There's even photographic evidence, as I understand it. Dorothy's pictures.
That just doesn't sound right. The factory was all messed up, and Grandpa was kidnapped. Agate was almost killed. You can't just go around blaming people for something like that.
I really don't know what to tell you. You never disobey a direct order from a superior officer. But since I never voiced my objections, the fault still lies with me. I know this won't make up for all I've done, but I was hoping it could go some way in atoning for my actions.
You've had a tough time of it, ain't you?
Well, if all that you've said is true, then I suppose I can forgive and forget. I had been prepared to brain you with a wrench and soften up that hard head. Pity.
I'm sorry.
Grandpa.
It was a joke, dear.
I would have just shot him with my gun.
Yes, with my neurotoxin bullets. That bastard earlier grabbed the gun from out my pouch.
Okay, I've got everything, but what are you planning to do now? Are you planning on hiding us until the heat dies down?
No, I have a much better solution. There's a way for you to escape the fortress through this room.
Through this room? How?
Ah, I get it. There's a secret passageway or something, right?
No, I mean you'll be escaping to the great beyond, gun.
No, yeah. Haha, very astute boy. No, it's actually this. A life-size giant cannon erupts from the floor. Everyone hop in.
Makes sense for a military control room. Not bad at all.
This emergency escape hatch leads to an underground aqueduct. There's a boat set up there, so you should be able to use it and escape. Legally, even my telling civilians about it would net me 10 years in prison. But even if military regulations won't forgive me, I think Idios probably will.
Nature. Alright, we'll use it. I'll go down first, then the old man, and Tito. Estelle, Joshua, I want you to watch our backs.
Got it.
Roger that.
Acknowledged.
Farewell, Major. Tito?
Thank you very much.
Well then, that just leaves us. Thank you for everything, Major.
We're in your debt. You don't need to thank me. To be honest, I was expecting this since the moment I first saw you.
What?
You mean when we met at the front gate? Yes. as soon as I heard your last name. After all, you're the children of Colonel Cassius, are you not?
You know Mike gets yanked into the passage.
Yeah.
Colonel Cassius. You mean my dad really had a rank that high?
Richard may be a colonel now, but he served under your father back in those days. Your dad was a real hero. It's thanks to his efforts that we were able to defeat Erebonia in the war 10 years ago. Yeah, Cassius must be a badass if he beat Erebonia.
Yeah.
Like with Lyburl's army.
With their
Being
level
that you're its
7
children, I'm
soldiers.
not surprised that you found out the truth and came to help the professor.
Really? But he never said anything about being any kind of military hero.
Are you okay, Major? The intruders have been spotted in the dungeon. The last likely place for them to be is in Central HQ, sir. Your orders?
Crap.
Acknowledged. I mean, acknowledged. I'll be right there, so put the facility on high alert. Come on, you need to go.
Okay.
Excuse us then.
It's time for him to fake a heart.
Oh, that scared the living daylights out of me. What's the deal with the slide?
Looks like some kind of secret waterway. Come on, let's catch up.
That'll be easier with turbo mode.
Looks down at the delicious water.
Yeah. Later.
Memories. Ah, you're here.
This way. You're late. What took you so long?
I'm sorry, we just got into a conversation about my dad. You know how it is.
You know, Cassius Bright. Have you heard of him?
Sorry for the holdup. You can go ahead and take off. All right, hang on to your hats. Or, Tita, hang on to your hat.
Everyone hang on to Tita's hat.
Everyone else, yes, hang on to Tita's hat.
My hat?
Or your hair. Or my Heihachi wings.
We managed to make it out. Looks like they haven't started patrolling over here yet.
Major Sid may be keeping them busy. But if we waste any time here, we're probably going to have to deal with a pursuit force. So let's start talking a lot. We've got to get the professor somewhere safe or else.
Estelle, Joshua?
Oh, it's okay. No need to worry. I promise, we'll be here to protect both of you.
No. You two, fall back.
Huh?
What do you mean?
The intelligence division knows my face all too well by now. Same goes for Tita and the old man, but they've got no idea you two are involved, unless old Sid blabs. So I'm getting out of here and I'm taking them with me. We'll lay low for a while somewhere safe. Agate?
I understand. The fewer people implicated in this, the better. In fact, I never wanted Tita to get wrapped up in this in the first place. When I think about them taking hostages to force cooperation, it makes the most sense for both of us to get out of here.
Grandpa.
Whoa, wait just a damn minute. How can you ask us to turn our backs on you just to keep ourselves safe? That's totally bonkers. We could never agree to that. Right, Joshua?
Actually, I agree with Agate's assessment.
What?
According to the theory of retreat and cover, the more people there are together, the greater the chance of detection. Which means that Agate will stand a better chance of helping them get away on his own. I understand how you must feel, but for now, we really need to do what Agate says.
But...
Nice one, Joshua. Exactly what I was getting at. Now, I need you to be a good girl and withdraw.
Wait, I get your idea in theory.
Estelle?
You don't agree, and I can see it written all over your face. So, how about I send you on an important mission instead?
Right here.
Something I certainly can't do myself, given the circumstances.
Huh?
First, I want you to go to Grand Cell. Fetch. Then you must speak with Her Majesty, Queen Alicia, in Grancel Castle.
I must what?
What's this all about?
The aforementioned Black Orbment. It originally somehow fell into Colonel Richard's hands. He referred to it as the Gospel.
Gospel? As in religious teachings?
That's certainly an ominous sounding name.
Apparently, this Gospel was taken from the Intelligence Division. But by whom? I couldn't say. After that, I'd wager it was probably sent out in a package addressed to Cassius. However, Intelligence caught wind of our little, blackout from before. They must have realized the Black Orbment was involved, and here in Zeiss, I suspect that was their true objective in attacking the factory. They came to retrieve this Gospel.
Really?
I see. That explains a lot.
Colonel Richard has some kind of plan to use it in the capital. Unless I miss my guess, something very bad is coming. Her Majesty must be informed of this at once.
You mean the shutdown of orbital power?
No. Perhaps if it's used. I'm sorry. Anything more I say would be pure conjecture. Regardless, the Queen must be made aware of this Gospel as soon as possible. I'm more concerned with that than with my own escape.
I swear. When you put it like that, I feel like a jerk for wanting to say no. No. Jumps into the lake.
If you'll allow us, we'll accept your request.
I appreciate it.
Estelle, Joshua?
We've got to part ways for a little bit, Tita.
Sorry. I'd hoped that we could stay together.
No, you don't have to apologize. You've helped me so much. And you've treated me like a little sister. And
Yeah?
Thanks for helping my grandpa. And thank you for being my friend. I love you both. Oh.
I wish we could take you with us. Thank you so much.
Parting is such sweet sorrow and all that, but we have no choice. Maybe you could save the tears for when we see each other again, you know?
You'd be a real jerk. But I guess this is where we part ways too. Lots happened, but you've taught us so much by letting us work with you. Thank you, Master Agate.
Don't call me that. It creeps me out.
Look who's embarrassed. Heart.
Heart? Bah. You really are your father's daughter.
You know.
Hey, Joshua. Don't let her get too out of control, you hear me? She's not half bad in combat, but there's more to being an adult than just that. She's gonna have to learn to read.
Not that it's any of your business.
Just leave her to me. You take care as well. Take care of Tita and the professor.
I will. All right, then. Let's get a move on.
Farewell, children of Cassius.
I almost thought that said chicken of Cassius. God. Stay safe, both of you.
You too, Tita.
Adios be with you. Be careful out there.
And they patter off into the night.
Chapter 3.
Yeah!
Nice!
Now, technically, we could go a little further. Obviously, there's... Oh, actually, you know what? This will be a good cliffhanger. Chloe, this way!
Oh! Oh, yeah! We're finally off the Arab scenic route. What should we do now?
Please, exit onto the Royal Avenue from here and head to Grancel. My men are causing enough of a diversion that security should be stretched pretty thinly. If everything looks okay, you keep on to the Bracer Guild, without getting spotted.
I understand. Oh. But what about you?
I'll hold the enemy off here. I should be able to buy you a little extra time.
No, you can't. I can't go on my own. I'll fight by your side.
We all have something to protect. I will stay here for my convictions and my duty. Most importantly, for you, my lady. Forgive my impertinence, but you are of paramount importance to me. I will guard you with my life, and I ask only that you remember me as your friend and confidant.
I understand, Julia. But please, promise me you won't do anything reckless. And that we'll meet again, in better circumstances, and make tea with my grandmother. I'll bake for you. I'll try a new recipe and bake you something sweet and delicious.
I look forward to it. Now, please hurry. Sieg, look after her for me.
Guys, is Chloe a princess?
Well now,
I don't know.
they've finally caught up.
I did not anticipate this. I am truly caught off guard.
3 men and 5 dogs. I think you underestimate me. As he taught me how to wield a blade, the time to truly use it has come.
Chloe, get out of here!
Yeah, she is standing at this.
Oh, God,
Sorry, I just got so tired. I, Julia Schwartz, commander of the Royal Guardsmen, will not yield.
Yeah. Get out of here. Come on, get out of here. Sieg?
Scree! I already said it.
I'll be alright. I want you to go back and see to Julia. I can't bear to just leave her.
Scree! Make up your goddamn mind!
Thank you. It's just like she said. Security is much lighter this way. I have to get to the Bracers Guild quickly. I need to stop talking to myself. What? Rain? Oh. Is it now around when Estelle and Joshua were supposed to arrive in town? It can't be. Oh, no fucking way. Wow. Intelligence Division Special Ops vessel? They're actually operating in broad daylight? Oh.
Why? Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, nuts.
Chloe Rins, enrolled at the Social Studies program at the Genis Royal Academy. If I could have a quick word with you.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. A dark cloud looms over the royal city, and yea, it signals a passion most black. But so fascinating a shade of black, it seems.
You are such an idiot.
Am I perchance dreaming? Mother, my boon companion! Have you come all this way, all the long roads from the imperial capital, just to see me? How delicious!
Oh no.
On what wind did you fly hither?
Wind? What are you talking about? I'm here because I had to follow your stupid asshole over Idios' damned creation. You have any idea how much time this has cost me?
Please, my dear, don't hide behind such base profanities. Your lips spit venom, but the fire in your eyes show the depths of worry that drove you onward to my side. Love, oh, it is truly blind.
That doesn't even make
No more words, dear mother. Fly! Fly to my embrace!
I came here because I'm trying to bring you information that you asked for. But I'm guessing you'd rather hug than talk.
No, I am hoist with my own petard. Very well, let us talk.
I just realized our dynamic.
Yeah.
We'll never escape.
Yeah.
Yes, like sane people.
Ah, as you wish. Twinkle, what news, my lord? What news for your humble Olivier?
God, kill me.
No? No. Alright, no clowning then. Don't play like that, brother. Give a man some information. Lay it on me, man.
Is that his Slav squat?
You're making me stupider just by being around you. Okay, I'll tell you. Just stop opening your mouth and making sounds come out of it.
Huzzah!
Regarding the guy we were talking about before, I managed to pick up his trail. From what I found, he was at one of the Erebonian Bracer guilds until about a month ago. Over the past several months, all of the guild's branches in the Empire have been attacked, one after another. Seems he was supposed to be investigating why.
Act, you say? I should think it unlikely, but might these have been perpetrated by some military unit somewhere?
You picked up on it too. It's not the world of 10 years ago anymore, though. As far as I know, no military force has been given marching orders. I'd bet that someone hired Jaegers to pull this off. Anyway, our boy's trail stopped for a while, right when that case was solved.
Oh dear. I took such pains coming to Liberl, and 'twould seem I was following a wild goose.
I guess so. But, if the man we're after isn't here, there's no real reason to stick around, is there? That storm you were talking about is going to be worse than expected. A lot worse. You should come back to the Imperial capital before you get caught in it.
Ever a jester. How could I bear to part with the opportunity to play a role in the finest opera ever?
What? Tell me you're not actually thinking of...
I am, you might say, already in costume. Sadly, the lead is unavailable, so the understudies must be used. I have the utmost faith that between the two of them, they will put on a grand performance.
Oh boy.
Chapter.
Ooh, the final chapter of the first chapter.
The first chapter of the first saga in the first half of The Legend of Heroes. Christ.
Of the second series.
Jesus. Alright. Well, I'm gonna hit a button and see if I can get to a point where I can save again. I bet there's gonna be... That's it. Yeah, alright. We'll call... Like, that's a good place to stop. So I'll go ahead and kill the game real quick and just pitch us back to splash screen. So, yeah. That's the end of the penultimate chapter, and next time we'll be starting up the final chapter.
The ultimate chapter.
It is longer than the others. The actual, like, what you do in the chapter is about the same length, but then the final dungeon's kind of an extra bit to it. So I'm guessing it'll probably be an extra episode or two to do the final dungeon. But yeah, we're closing in on the end of this game.
How exciting.
We're getting there.
Congratulations
Nice.
on calling.
I'm excited to see the end of it.
On calling Colonel Richard. Not like,
oh yeah,
not like the hardest call in the history of calls, but like, yep, fair, yep.
He was overtly friendly at the beginning of the game, and I was like, nah, you're gonna try to Rufus me again, huh?
Nah, he fooled me once.
Try to slip you a roofie.
You didn't fool me the first time, but like, you know.
But you really didn't fool me the second time.
Yeah.
Those
So.
nice blonde men, always bad guys.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks for coming out, everybody, and we're gonna go ahead and see you next week.
Bye.
Yeah. Do I get to Toodles?
Yeah.
You can Toodles.
All right.
Goodbye.
Toodles.